Howdy, 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 howdy. Salutations and all that other jazz. Hope everyone's doing well today. And we're gonna see if we can play a little Dynasty Warrior 6 today. Actually, I should change the character and everything here. Do I have a Dynasty Warriors character? Well, I've got that one right there. Okay. Change that game logo to number 6, because we got a Dynasty Warrior 6 logo, because of course we do. There we go. Let's see if we can get the chat going. There we go. Chat's up and running. I think I'm going to do easy on this one. So I just want to unlock stuff. Today, I'm working hard to unlock things.
The Dynasty was approaching its end. It was a time of war, beginning with a popular uprising known as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. It was during this time that one provincial governor came to prominence. His name was Dong Zhuo.
Dong Zhuo.
Taking advantage of the turbulence surrounding the plot to exterminate the palace eunuchs, Dong Zhuo seized power and began a reign of tyranny. In response, the governors formed an alliance and moved to overthrow him. Among the many heroes to march for the alliance were an ambitious Cao Cao and his officer Xiahou Dun.
Xiahou Dun. Xiahou Dun is one of my favorite guys, and at least they pronounce Cao Cao somewhat correct here. I think Cao Cao. Xiahou Dun. That's how you pronounce his name. Xiahou Dun. I'm sure I'm butchering that.
At the end of the 2nd century, the later Han Dynasty, taking advantage of the turbulence,
I just want to hear him say the name again.
To exterminate the palace eunuchs, Dong Zhuo seized power and began a reign of tyranny. In response, the governors formed an alliance and moved to overthrow him. Among the many heroes to march for the alliance were an ambitious Cao Cao and his officer Xiahou Dun.
Xiahou Dun. Oh, we get cutscenes, so fancy.
In my position, as a descendant of
This looks like it should be set to widescreen.
Dong Zhuo's villainy.
I'm pleased to hear that. As leader of the White Riders, I promise
Probably a setting for that.
victory will belong to us.
Is this why each of these great lords gathered to brag about himself?
Xiahou Dun has an attitude.
They are fools. Cousin, is it really worth our while to take their side?
The name Cao Cao will know renown all across the land. That's reason enough for now. But I require help from others in order for my plan to succeed. I am depending upon you.
Have I ever disappointed you? There is no need to worry. I shall cut you a path to fame and glory.
Oh, it's all about the cuttings. A little metal encouragement. Alright, conditions. Defeat Gong Xiao. 1 Xiao withdraws as your defeat. Lots of Xiaos. Battleground overview. No real equipment going on here. That's interesting. Love that music. It's rocking.
We shall destroy the traitor and his ilk. Forward! It is up to us to restore order to the Han. Fight me now for glory.
Oh, you are not gonna beat me on that. New weapon. Let's see here. That'll work. Oh, we gotta beat up the gate. No one thought to bring a battering ram. Let me see, this is the Battle of Lao Gate. Let me just make sure there's not an unlockable in this one. We definitely wouldn't want to miss an unlockable. Let's see, so for Wei, we have Fan Castle, Battle of Dingjun Mountain, and Invasion of Suzhang. So I think we're good here. Yeah, I think we're good on this one. I need to go into the options on this already. Bet you it doesn't let me go into options. Here, it does not. Let's go to the title menu. Challenge Camp, Encyclopedia, Options, Controller. Why, oh why, do they think that I don't know why they call this inverse. As you press left and the camera turns right, that's really odd. That's standard. But that should be called inverse. Instead, it's kind of the opposite. So that should fix that. Seems like it takes a long time to load here. Oh gosh, that's so much better. Again, I'm not super sure why that's even a weird option like that. Hey, there's a corporal.
Enemy base does not stand a chance against our might.
Did I get him? Guess we gotta break through another door. Place loves its doors. Boy, the Muso gauge doesn't build up as fast on this one. Oh, would you have a rolling around button? That's nice. Oh, Bun Bun. We could use a Bun Bun. Yay for Bun Bun! Oh, is that a horse I can ride? Yeah! Real men ride a horse. Oh, I could fight you, or I could go break this jar and see what's inside of it. Oh, a Muso thingy-mabobby. Save that for, you know, after I use it on this guy. By the way, whoever thought it was a great idea for the NPCs to be able to pick up the power-ups? That's just rude. No one thinks that's a good idea.
Another victim has volunteered
There's a lot you got to kill here before you can take over this fort. Now, I don't know if this is the first game that had the whole takeover fortress thing, you know, put into place. It's a $1 million question for somebody. It's like a trivia question. Well, at least the gate captains seem to count for extra. Guess that breaks it down pretty quick.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Hold. Those that cannot keep up will be cut down where they stand.
I'm not used to Zahudun using a big old mace. That's weird. I always thought of him as like the big sword guy. Not super big. Not like Buster Sword big, but pretty big. Like the biggest you could hold in one hand. Let's take a look here. Let me take a look at something else real quick. Okay, nope, we're doing good there. They really did have some questionable design choices in this game. Like, wouldn't it be fun if people had to, like, bang open the walls with their weapons? Okay, we got a little overly anxious dude over here.
Please follow me.
Oh, ow! Let's use the dodge button, or the something button there. Oh, that's helpful.
I shall fall back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Well, I can't pick up whatever that is. I'll take that health. Ooh, nothing like that PlayStation 2 pop-up. Oh, no you don't, buddy. Let me grab that before you guys do.
The men can't make what they want. We must fall back to the base. Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Yeah, oh, well, I guess we don't care about that. That fortress there. We're just gonna keep pressing on. Let us in. We're knocking with our big weapons.
Never imagined I would want to destroy. However, we cannot save the Han if we shirk from this duty. Loyal people of the Han, let us fight.
Oh, hey, we got a little corporal guy there. Bonk. Now he's a dead corporal guy.
Belongs to
All your bases belong to us.
You have earned my respect.
A lot of red dots here on the map. It's like, which way will I go after next?
Another victim has fallen to my blade. I will show no mercy.
Ooh, come back over here. Stop running away, you little backstabber. Oh, jar. Oh,
Fight me now.
what I didn't need.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
They just don't make enemy generals like they used to. Right, this is where the counterpults need to come in. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not give you permission to poke me. He just bought himself a ticket on the fame train. Oh yeah.
None can stand against you.
No one can stand against you. Ooh, what's this? Is this a ladder I can climb up? No? I can always dream. I know in some of the games you can. I thought, yeah, I see a circle right there. There we go. Yeah. Just have to be really, really exact with it. Then you'll get up here and some of these guys will knock you off if you're not careful. Excuse me. Coming through. Excuse me. Looking for enemy officers on the other side. Hey, Song Jiang. Welcome to my beautiful mace. Oh, that was not very nice. How are you still up?
Another victim has fallen to my blade. Another victim has fallen to my blade.
I bet they have. Oh, who to go take on next? How about the guy in the middle? Oh. Oh no, I had like a chance to get in there and I didn't. I wasn't fast enough. Let's see here. I thought it said somebody was at my front door. Yeah, let me be right back. Somebody's at the door. Alrighty. We are back with more Muso action.
Are you brave or fool? Let us find out. What are you fooling around? Protect me.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Alone? You will make it worth my while, won't you?
Ooh, that I did not expect. Really? Well, that's lovely. Probably should have expected Lubu to show up there. We'll definitely make sure to save it next time.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Ooh, you were so full for 10 seconds. Feel the power. Another victim has fallen to my blade.
This place belongs to me now.
All your bases belong to us. So that's the special, whatever that is.
I have come for your head.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Whoa, really?
Our target is the enemy base. Keep them around.
Break into the gates! Gates cannot hold up to us. We have big weapons.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
I put that on snooze so it doesn't keep ringing.
Face me.
How are you blocking from behind? Stop cheating. Oh, now you made me cranky. Wow, he is still in one piece. Oh, is he self-buffed?
We shall meet in battle again.
He probably had some buff on himself. And don't forget, you can sit here and thorp your Muso, apparently. It's totally a thing. Wow, snooze. Stop making those noises. Takes you a long time to save up that Muso, but...
I have come for your head.
Now, Imperial Court. Never imagined I would like to destroy them. However, we cannot save the Han if we shirk from this duty. Loyal people of the Han, let us fight.
Oh, there he is. Right there. Oh, get in before they close the door. Well, there's Sun Jion. Sun Jion. I like him. He's got a sword. How come I can't have a sword?
Amazing! We will have to relay our strength as well.
Yeah, little captain's here to beat up, I guess. Ouch. This guy right here is kind of nasty. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Oh gosh, he's still alive.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Or easy mode, these guys live a while. That's a jump. That's a roll. And that's a guard. Yeah, I'm a little confused on which button actually does the little special thing. Ooh, yum yum. No, yeah, not gonna break that down. So we have the catapults here. Are they actually doing anything? Are they just there to look pretty? Full restoration. Oh. Oh, that one's doing a good job breaking down that wall. Man, because my weapon ain't having any effect. My weapon can knock down any gate but this one. Uh-oh. It's Lu Bu.
It's Lu Bu!
Don't pursue Lu Bu.
What? None can hold their own against Lu Bu? Then forget about him. There are other places to get to.
Oh gosh, he is there, he is big, he is mean, he is ugly.
You have courage.
It is up to us to take out the enemy base. Everybody, follow me.
Yeah, you know, I'm leaving Lu Bu to you guys.
I have come for your head.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Yeah, they have.
Trying to do it by yourself is for fools. Such a fool cannot beat me. Lu Bu, what are you fooling around? You're supposed to protect me. How loud as they howl. Hopefully, there are stronger souls inside who loud.
There's a lot of enemies around me for like an easy map. This doesn't look so easy.
Now is the time. Through the gate.
Oh, another Musto thingy right there, plus an attack times 2. Yeah. Now where's the big guy?
Somebody, I am in need of assistance.
Nice job rolling behind me. I know how to turn around.
I will never forget this. I am not through yet.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Yeah!
Well fought, my friends. We have achieved victory.
These results should suffice for now.
Yeah, this should suffice for now. Let me change the name of this stream to see if that helps to people know what they're gonna watch. Ah! Let's try switching this to... It'll let me. Let's hit Dynasty Warrior 6 for now and see if that doesn't help. See if that doesn't help people know what they're gonna watch. This is the one, I will say, there are definitely things about Dynasty Warrior 6 that are a step back, but it's got a skill tree. And that's saying something, you know? You don't see that every day. Increase your attack by 5, increase attack by 5, raises your horse ability to the fullest, increases health by 5, allows you to carry up to 2 tomes, and they will appear more frequently. Can I just start with that? Yeah, more tomes. Wave Breaker. Okay, we'll pick that up. Oh, got more than one item. Alright. We're gonna save that Muso.
The governors succeeded in deposing Dong Zhuo, and each soon began plotting to take power for themselves. Cao Cao took the emperor into custody to keep him out of political matters, and set up Xu Chang as his base, intent on steadily strengthening his position there.
That's what you should do with emperors, keep them out of politics.
Liu Bei, who had also participated in the fight to bring down Dong Zhuo, paid a visit to Cao Cao to tell him that he had been entrusted with Shu province by Yan Qian, who had lost to Lu Bu in battle. Cao Cao agreed to Liu Bei's request to join forces, and immediately sent troops to Xiapi.
Just up here, playing a little chess.
Why must we give aid to a person like Liu Bei?
I know that there is a
Checkmate.
dragon hiding behind his gentle manners and quick smile. When the dragon emerges, it will join its forces with mine. Or the dragon's fated to be destroyed.
I'd find that very pleasant. Still, if they will fight Lu Bu for us, I must give them my thanks.
Come now, Doom. Is something wrong? You're not concentrating on the game.
Losing at Go does not mean that I will lose in battle. Let's continue when I come back. Once I've defeated the enemy, I will return.
Yeah, I will come back. Oh, I'll be right back. Got somebody at the door. Alright. Let's see, this is the Battle of Xiaobi. So let me check my notes, see if there's anything about this one I need to worry about. Alright. Fan Castle. Nope, we're good on this one, I think. We're good on this one, nothing hidden here. Cool music. Cool graphics.
It doesn't matter how strong it is. A ravening beast cannot rule the land. The rampage ends here.
In this season, the rivers of this area run dry. If we were to destroy the floodgates, we could drown
I have come for your head.
Knock them all out. Ouch. How come there never keeps going up?
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
There. That took a chunk out of it. That camera angle, man. Oof. Oh, thank goodness it belongs to me.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well.
Ooh, money. Oh, experience. Not to be confused with money.
My lord, there is a force approaching from the south. They are heading this way.
South? One shoe. Just as Cao Cao predicted. He will side with Lu Bu. Prepare to counter their attack.
Looks like they took over this base already. We'll speed this up so we get there a little faster there.
What is that? Do you hear that sound? Nothing but child's play. As if
Yeah.
mere could stop me. Do you think I'm that easy to destroy?
At last, the floodgates are down. Let us rush the castle and destroy the enemy.
Let us destroy the enemy.
Situation is dire. Having trouble, Lu Bu. Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Whack.
This base belongs to me now.
All your bases belong to me.
You're not bad. I can't let you beat me, though.
Let's see here. There's a big concentration of red over there. Not sure how to get to that.
So you fought your way here. Well then, I shall crush you myself.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Lu Bu
This guy doesn't want to go down. We gotta smack him upside the head a few times. There we go. Thought Lu Bu came out. Let me see where he's at on the map. Take all bases within 15 minutes. I forget that there are these different things you can do to get extra XP. It's kind of interesting. It's not a bad game design at all. Oh no, we're being forced back. Let's see here. Game capture, web camera, microphone, filters, noise gate. Let's put that up higher. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Do. Testing, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
This base belongs to me now.
All your bases belong to me.
We have crippled their ability to fight. Only Lu Bu is left. Forget about the rest. Stop him.
Lu Bu. Let's see here. Where, oh where is the target? Lu Bu. Oh gosh, he's in my base.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well. The situation.
Sorry, we have to go and save our base because Lu Bu is having his way with us.
Thank you for your help. We barely got through.
You think that is going to stop me? I shall not lose to anyone!
Your wits are a match for mine.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
No, you don't, Lu Bu.
How can this be? Lose to one like you.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Lu Bu
Lu Bu
lose.
has been defeated. Victory is ours.
Oh no.
These results should suffice for now.
Axe Muso increased by 5. Attack increased by 5. Defense. Mass Muso increased by 20. A lot of Muso. I like the music a lot.
Lu Bu was struck down in a desperate fight against Shahudun's forces. Afterwards, Cao Cao pressed Liu Bei to attack Yuan Shu, who had declared himself emperor. The true aim of Cao Cao was to have Liu Bei murdered, but the plot ended in failure. Cao Cao had made a lifelong enemy and let him escape into the world. Meanwhile, north of Cao Cao's sphere of influence, Yuan Shao defeated the forces of Gansun Zan and built up immense power, overcoming the camaraderie that the former allies felt, and each believing the other to be a liability. Cao Cao and Yuan Shao advanced their armies to battle at Guandu.
All right, what's wrong, Shu-Chu?
What isn't wrong, Shahudun? I just feel so bad about what's going on. Lord Cao Cao fighting his friends. Oh.
Can't be avoided. An enemy is an enemy, former friend or not. Yuan Shao has opposing goals. If Lord Cao Cao's goals differ, there's no way of avoiding a fight.
Wow, I'm impressed. I think you're right. I can't believe how well you seem to understand Lord Cao Cao's thinking.
Well, that is as far as my understanding goes. And besides, when it comes to my cousin, who could understand his convoluted dreams?
Okay, so this is the Battle of Guandu. Battle of Guandu. No Guandu battles on my list, I think. Ooh, balance. Oh, that's nothing. War horse. We got different horses. Oh wow, that's a horse.
An impressive force, Yuan Shao. Have both numbers and talent. I need to plan well to win this conflict.
The larger the beast, the more it needs to eat. An army is a beast as well. The enemy supply base at Wu Chao is their weakness. However, we must not act with haste. Let us defend Bai Meng and Yanji for the time being, and wait for an opening.
Yeah, wait for an opening. Totally.
My lord, the enemy is attacking Bai Meng.
Send reinforcements. We must protect it at all costs.
Well, like how Mikey just opens up and lets them in.
Yanji is involved. We will have to go. Send our forces to that area and protect it.
Your wits are a match for mine.
Beat him with the big stick, eventually he'll go down. These guys are a little on the tanky side, aren't they? I'm equipping the new weapon. Oh, it does freeze them though, so that's an added bonus.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Ah, fresh muso.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Wow, there's another lieutenant. A lot of guys with big health bars here. Wow. They're having problems. I'm having problems. Everyone's having problems. Ouch. Whoa! Something is really tearing into my health bar. Oh, good grief. Yowza. This is set to easy, too. That's what's sad. What the beep was that bullcrap?
Impressive force, Yuan Shao. Have both numbers and talent. I need to plan well to win this conflict.
The larger the beast, the more it needs to be. An army is a beast as well. Any supply base at Wu Chao. We must not act haste. Let's defend by Mong.
I'm gonna try doing this direction first and then go the other direction. But that was kind of brutal. This is easy? What was that all about? Cheaty game.
Send reinforcements. We must protect it at all costs.
My lord, Yanjin is struggling under an enemy attack.
Yanjin, he will have nowhere to go. Send our forces to that area and protect it.
You believe your wits are a match for mine? The situation is dire.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Oh, let me go grab that. Are there any other... Yes, there are. Of course there are. Die. Die. You're a little mosquito and you need to die.
We are in a most difficult spot. Word from our scouts. It looks like there are enemy reinforcements approaching.
There are enemy reinforcements approaching. Oh yay, more enemies. And not a single Muso drop either.
I have come for your head.
Wow. They have sent a lot of enemy officers up here.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Yeah, this is the prick here, I think, that killed me last time. Of course, back then he had like 5 other guys helping him. Yeesh, is that all of them?
My lord, Yanjin has fallen to the enemy.
I have come for your head.
Well, now we got a whole group of them going into our base, so that's not helpful. Look at that. I feel like I'm the only one fighting this big war out here, boys. These other officers need to be pulling their weight.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
See, it looks like there's another enemy officer way over yonder, banging on the gates.
You think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
You think if one, think again. Ouch. Backstabber.
blade.
Amazing! We will have to...
It seems like I kill one enemy officer, another one pops up. Wow, what are they, just building a ram right in front of me? That is so rude.
You believe your literal mastermind.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Thank you for your help. We barely...
Another victim has fallen to my blade. Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Wow, this has been a pretty brutal
Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
mission here. Wow. And while I've been pushing them back from this gate, they have taken over both of the fortresses up to the north, so that's lovely.
Our scouts have reported in. The rear enemy forces have moved up. The guard on Wu Chao is weakened.
It's Yuan Shao's camp. Advance through the western woods and hit the camp from the sides.
Now it's telling me to head for the western woods, but there's enemies heading up directly into the camp.
We recover if we keep our wits about us.
I have come for your head.
Ouch. Yeah, that'll do it. I can't even take any more hits. Nab it. Take that.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Oh, good grief. Let's see here. Kitty pictures. Let's see. See what AI has to say for me. This is interesting. I'll teach him to block. Oh, these guys really are spongy. Yet another enemy officer coming out. I can't even lost count of the number of enemy officers I've beaten so far. Oh, that's helpful. Look at that. Like a whole Muso and it's barely touching his health.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Boy, some beefy boys. Oh, goodness. And they've taken over the base that I originally saved. Like, holy cow, who came up with this scenario? These are some sick puppies.
You are alone. Was it my beauty that drew you?
Ouch. At least he's not super tanky. Just very fast. Do like it when you grab a hold of them and knock them around the park.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Boy, this is not an easy scenario. Oh, goodness gracious, they're beating down the gates. Oh, shucks. Oops, what did I hit there? Oh gosh, what did I do there?
Situation is dire.
The enemy is very strong. We are being forced back.
Yeah, this is really, really tough for an easy match.
The situation is dire.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
The situation is dire.
Yeah, die indeed.
Another victim has fallen to my
Phew.
blade.
Not easy, let me tell you.
Yan Liang has been beaten. I cannot believe Cao Cao has any who could accomplish that.
Your brilliant performance makes me feel alive.
I've come this far. In honor of that, I shall face it myself.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
So, you are next. I'll crush you.
Ooh. Times 2 doohickey. Batters up. You two. Everyone's a winner with batters up. Ouch. Yeah, these guys are a little beefy, a little spongy. Wow, there's, man, I don't even know where all these enemy officers come from. And usually you're like, yay, my Muso's up, and then you realize it didn't help all that much with these guys.
I shall face you. Come, let us fight.
Oh, not another enemy officer, please. Mercy.
Let your pride get the better of you, Yuan Shao. Take Yuan Shao and cut off their supplies.
Reports from the scouts. Reinforcements are headed this way.
can't even tell what's going on between the camera and the wall behind us and everything. I feel like my character's back in that mess somewhere.
The honor of the Yuans.
Another victim has fallen to my
Is that it? So this was like a big defense mission?
Continue my path of conquest. I will never forget you.
That was very confusing because the beginning of it is like, oh, we're gonna go assault them and we need to cut off their food supplies and everything like that. And instead they threw everything at our gates, at us. So it ends up being a defense mission. So that was completely unexpected. That music. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I need all the attacks plus 5s I can get, I guess. What is this? Is this a 4th Renbu up here? Infinite Renbu. Receive 1 tone for every 300 KOs. I don't even think I ever get up to 300 KOs. Ooh, Thunder Smash. Wave Breaker. Arrow Slide. I got some interesting names. I like how the horse gets XP. And Din Moon.
Greetings to you, Shahudun. You've done well.
Yuan Shao is gone. The times are changing, and no one's left from the old guard to stand in the way. Now the true fight really begins. That is what I suspect is the case.
You're as smart as ever. You're right. You have realized what the true purpose behind my battle is.
But still, I don't see what lies beyond the battle. Cousin, will you not even tell me?
There is a time and a place for everything. It is still much too early to speak of the future I wish to build.
You and your secrets, Cao Cao. Well, I guess I'll just have to end this chaos. That should help to get everything out into the open.
Let's get it all out in the open. All the secrets.
Having broken Yuan Shao, Cao Cao came to tower over the other great generals. Cao Cao attained the position of Prime Minister and moved south to take the province of Jing. He took advantage of the struggle to succeed Lieutenant Governor Liu Biao and easily took the province. Meanwhile, Liu Bei, who had been staying in Jing province, fled with his loyal followers towards Jianling in order to escape the clutches of Cao Cao. Fearing that Liu Bei would establish a power base, Cao Cao immediately organized a force to hunt down Liu Bei and set out on his trail.
Yeah, totally logical.
And so Liu Bei stands against you. I wish we had destroyed both Lu Bu and him at Xiapi.
We made a decision. It was the right one. I do not have any regrets whatsoever in what we chose to do. He attracts people to him. That is Liu Bei's gift. It is a skill to be envied. It is also one to be feared. Compassion alone will not remedy this chaotic world. Things will just repeat themselves over and over again.
As usual, talking about this makes my head hurt. Anyway, all that matters to me is knowing that he's interfering with your plans. Nothing else concerns me. I will be back soon. Ha!
He's like, oh, there goes little cousin again, doing his thing. Now this is the Battle of Changban. Let me check my notes on this guy here. Changban. no unlocks here in Chongbon. Okay. We will see.
I cannot allow Liu Bei to roam free. He must be found and captured, dead or alive.
You capture him dead, capture him alive.
I knew it! Cao Cao is the devil himself!
Forget about the people. The only one I care about is Liu Bei.
Liu Bei will not run if the people are being hurt. An effective plan, yet lacking in grace.
I have come for your head.
That was easy. Peasant chieftain?
The Changjiang is just across this bridge. Hold on a bit more. We must live and meet tomorrow together. You cowards dare to attack the people? Your acts will not be forgiven nor forgotten.
The support of the people for our Lord is his strength. I cannot allow you to threaten it any longer.
Which way to go here? It's a very odd map layout. Oh, he's like sliding in the home base there.
This base belongs to me now.
All your bases belong to us. Oh, Zhuge Liang. Did not expect to see you on the front lines here, buddy. Let me show you my baseball special, buddy. Come back here. Stop running away. Oh, that's Zhuge Jun. Zhuge Liang. Oh, is he already... He's already run around. I'm gonna get some Zhuge here.
Victim has fallen to my blade.
There we go. Oh, that hurt.
Come on! If you're in a hurry to meet your death, Zhang Fei of Yan welcomes you to taste his blade!
Yeah.
He's facing his army alone? I'm not facing him.
You're in the most difficult spot.
We shall pull back as planned.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
For the realization of my lord's dream, I fight! battle for justice.
Battles for truth, justice, and the American way. If you're just joining, welcome. Salutations, felicitations, jubilations. How are you doing tonight? I'm Phil, aka JC Sir, and welcome to the Overpowered Oasis, where we play games that you feel very powerful in. Unless, of course, it decides to kick me in the butt, then it don't feel so powerful. But for the most part, you feel powerful in these games, usually.
We will exhaust our supplies if we remain here any longer. Let us fall back and regroup with the others.
That's the general line of thinking. You're having a good evening. I'm glad you guys came here to help build up my little Rinbu gauge or whatever the hell it's called.
Is there nobody out there that can assist me?
Sal's in trouble. Well, that's unfortunate. This corporal's in trouble. I just turned him into a baseball. There we go. It's all mine now.
We have reached the docks. I will leave soon, so please hold out for just a little longer.
Come on, get a little bit closer. Stop it. Stop cheating. Get over here, let me kill you. Boy, they like to hop around a lot. They're like little insects. Fleas. See, he hops. He's just all over the place. Stay still. Stop it, that's it. That's Muso. And he's blocking the Muso, because of course he is. Oh! Whoa, what the heck? What the bloody heck? What up?
Hello.
What up?
This time.
Playing a little 6 today. I realized in 4 and 5, if you're playing Extreme, all of the characters are already unlocked. But in 6, they are not. You have to unlock them. So I said, you know what? Let me just spend a little time here and unlock a few characters. I like loading up my games and seeing all the characters there.
Yeah, number 6 is a weird one though.
Yeah, these guys are really tanky. I put it on easy, and just to be able to do the unlock requirements and stuff. And I still have guys that are just brutally hard to kill.
Is there nobody out there that can assist me?
Yeah, 6 was pretty controversial. Like, all the artwork changes and weird. And like characters not having their normal weapons and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's one of the first things I said. I'm playing Jihoudun over here, and he's not using a sword. He's using some sort of big mace, club, stick.
Yeah, and like.
Well met, Shocker.
I forget what yeah, I forget what Ye Ying was using. But to be fair, they like to switch her up a lot.
Right.
Oh, and I think Shang-Xing, or whatever her name is, was using a bow instead of the rings that she normally flings around.
She's the most overpowered character in that game.
Oh! Shiz! What the beep? This is bullshit! Like, I am just getting I just died in like 3 hits. On easy. Like, some enemy general just came up and 3-hit me.
Which one was it?
Well, I didn't know, because it happened so quick. It wasn't Lu Bu, though.
Are you playing, like, late game with a non-level character or something?
Yeah, I don't know if that really applies as much to 6, but I've got like already certain nodes on the, and I don't know, I don't think I'm late game based on the story part. I mean, we just overturned the yellow turban not that long ago. We're chasing down Liu Bei right now. Liu Bei's on the run, so.
But I know that like even if you play like late game, even on easy, and then you switch to like a new character, you get massacred.
Well, yeah, like if you, yeah, that's pretty common with any of them, right? If you know, if you pick the difficulty of the stage is usually more important than difficulty setting most of the time. But I just been working through the campaign with Zehound Dune, and he's leveling up as he goes along. And it's kind of interesting because you got like a little skill tree you pick from, right? That's pretty cool.
Oh, it's been years since I played that game.
Yeah.
But all I remember is that like Sunshine Jiang can destroy everything, even on like the hardest difficulty.
Oh, you know, it's Zhang Fei at the bridge. They've decided to make him as powerful, if not more powerful, than Lu Bu.
Oh yeah. Well, that's Zhang Fei's moment. Of course, he's gonna like. You have to like probably do stuff to like. You're usually supposed to avoid him entirely.
Well, I would, except Cao Cao was like, well, why won't anybody help me here? I'm dying. Because he's throwing himself at the dude. So if you let Cao Cao die, that's the end of the scenario. I'm pretty sure.
Usually during that, like the whole point of the stage is to avoid Zhang Fei and go around the bridge. You can like defeat him and like, just feel good about yourself. But
yeah, I know, right? It's like Lu Bu on that one fight at the gate, right? You could beat him, but you really probably better off just avoiding him.
Yeah, that's Zhang Fei's moment, and then he becomes a drunk idiot.
Yeah, then he becomes an idiot. Yeah. So we're gonna. I'm gonna ignore him and hope Cao Cao doesn't die here. I do like how you know, there's some good and some bad with this. There is like this move you can do if they're blocking. You can basically grab them, and Zehound Dune will basically put him at the end of his weapon, fling him up in the air, and as they're coming back down to hit him, like he's not going to baseball out of the park. That's pretty badass.
He is cooler with the scimitar, though.
Oh, absolutely. 100% I would take him back with the scimitar any day of the week. 110% was one of the first things I said when I was loading this up, and, you know, and I'm like, whoa, where's my scimitar? This isn't a scimitar.
So my computer is going to cost $400.
Did you say 400?
Yep, because the power source, he said he wanted like $40 for a cleaning fee. Like the power source is like $200 or something, and then apparently like my Windows got shut out, like corrupted, which is not good. So I have to pay like $90 for that, which pisses me off. But
so is this coming underneath the heading of, you know, let it die and buy a new one down the road?
No, I want to pay my car off. I'm just going to use it for another year.
Well, that's why I say buy a new one down the road, but probably let this one go at $400. That's a lot. I don't know how much it would cost to buy an equivalent one. What, $1,500 give or take?
Yeah, I'm just gonna repair it. $400 isn't that big a deal.
Yeah, but if it's that old now, it could have like a year later, it could have another issue with like the graphics card down the road or something, you know. It's kind of like I don't know. It's kind of like a car. I think like a car. If the repair bill's getting like to 20% of its total value, it's.
Well, like the thing is, like it'll run pretty much every Yakuza game I own. With this, so like there's no reason for me not to. Like I'm gonna prioritize Yakuza for like this year anyways. So like even if I buy a brand new computer, it won't be any different.
No, and that's not the point, though, right? Like, it's like a car. I'm personally don't care about new. Like, to me, an old car and new car, they're the same thing, right? They each get you from point A to point B. But if a car has already got 100,000 miles on it, and now you're telling me it's going to be $4,000 to fix it, well, that's $4,000 I could put on a new car. That $100,000 car, you fix it, it's going to have another problem next year, and it might be another 4,000. And next year, it might be another 4,000.
Next year, I can throw the thing out in the garbage.
Yeah, I know, right? Like that's
So, like,
that's the only question. Is like because you were talking about using your Nintendo Switch for a while and stuff. So would it be better just to be a Switch person for a while?
No, I'm gonna repair it.
Okay.
Like, I'm not gonna suffer. Like, I only live once.
Suffer?
Time's passing, right?
I'm not gonna suffer.
I want to play Yakuza this year, and so that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah. Now I see you have more discipline than I do because when I was really tight on cash and stuff like that, the one thing I never skimped on was the computer. Like I just if it was time, it was time to buy a new computer. If it meant the car payment got a little behind, well, not behind. I never paid late payments, but if it meant that I couldn't double down on the car for a while, then that, in order to keep the computer going, that's what I would do. Or buy a new computer if it was a really old computer.
Even but all the games I plan on playing for the next year will run perfectly fine on what I have already. So there's no real purpose on, like, I could have a $10,000 computer, or, it's
No. I wouldn't say buy a $10,000 one, but
like I'll buy like a $5,000 computer and then I go play Adventures of Elliot. There's just no point.
No, and I'm not saying buy a new computer in order to play newer stuff. I don't care if you bought like a lower end new computer. The question is, right? Is it worth putting $400 into a computer that's already pretty darn old? It's more about that than it is about.
No, I have games lined up for the next year, so I'm fine, and they'll all run fine on my computer. So it's okay.
These guys are pretty strong, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Like, it wouldn't make any difference if I was running these games on like a super expensive computer or a cheapo computer.
No, and I wouldn't say buy an expensive computer. I was saying like $1,500 because I think like an expensive computer would be $3,000 at least nowadays, at least here in the United States. Like $1,500 is like mid range.
And that's like 4,000 Canadian.
Yeah.
No, like I was looking at spending like, when I buy a new computer, it's going to be ridiculously expensive.
Ah, okay.
Like, I'm not gonna be cheap at all.
Oh yeah, I don't know about cheap, but yeah, I kind of look at like, for me, I look at like what's the most expensive graphics card, right? And then I go like 2 down lower than that, because usually the most expensive graphics card is something like $1,500 just for the graphics card. And then the one below that, the last generation is like, which is only like a year old, it's like $800. And the one below that is like $600. And that's the one I usually set my eyes on because, to your point, like it'll play everything on the market, and the one that's 3 times as much only gets like 10% better performance.
Yeah, you have to play like super high-end games to even utilize it.
Yeah, and you would need a 4K monitor because you need to run things in 4K in order to really feel it, and that requires a lot of money because it's a 4K monitor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I probably couldn't even tell the difference of 4K anyways.
You just told me the reason I'm not upgrading yet.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't even think about upgrade, but yeah, if you're going to have your heart set on, if you're saying, hey, I'm going to have my heart set on a $3,000 computer, then 400 is no longer 20%. 400 is closer to 10% or less. So,
yep.
Then if you're going to spend that much, but yeah, I haven't looked at computers since COVID and the microchip price spiking, so I don't know how much like my computer would go for these days.
I have no idea.
I bought my computer about a year and a half-ish ago when the last one melted, and that one I could have repaired, and I did eventually figure out how to repair it on my own. But I just went out and bought like it was $1,500, I think, $1,700, something like that. Doesn't have the strongest graphics card or anything, but it'll play everything at 1440 with no issues. Especially Dynasty Warriors. Somehow it works with Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
It runs PlayStation 2 games.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
I don't know how it does it. That's what I say about my. That's the running joke around here. You paid how much for a computer that can play Super Nintendo games?
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm like buying like a freaking like, well, with taxes like $6,000 in Canada. Fucking scheme.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like, and you use it to play like freaking like Mega Man Collection or something.
Yeah, Mega Man Collection. Exactly. Yeah, 100%. So that's but you know, I like knowing that yeah, if I buy a game, I don't have to really worry about requirements. So this graphics card will take care of all of that, and then some, at least at 1440.
But yeah, I have games spoken for the next year. Like I want to play Lands of Lore 2 and 3. I'm like, that's not going to be very demanding. And I want to play Ender Lilies and Ender Magnolia. Let's see what you're. I'm gonna watch your stream.
For the sake of that future, I will flee. Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Zehaldun has defeated Liu Bei.
Rid myself of his meddlesome presence once and for all. These results should suffice for now.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Like how when he breathes, his shoulders go up and down. You do that when you breathe, right? You're just standing around breathing, your shoulders keep going up and down.
Well, if you're, I don't know, like you're exerting yourself because you're like fighting, I guess. Might be different.
It doesn't matter. He has been driven from Jing and lost most of his forces. That alone was worth it.
Now, they just said in the game, we've captured him, but now in the cutscene, they're like, oh, I let him get away. Make up your mind, guys.
I feel the moon calling.
It's plot armor.
I guess so.
Out in the fields of battle.
Did you beat Chang Fei?
I too am a human being.
Yeah, after he left the darn bridge.
However,
okay.
In my vision there lies a greatness beyond the worth of life.
A vision that exceeds all the worth of life itself.
I thought they were just getting a little hypothetical. I know we didn't catch Liu Bei there, but in the normal story.
Oh, so you beat the stage?
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. They were like, "Oh, we caught Liu Bei! Yay! Game over! Stage over!" And then it was like in the cutscene, it's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I let him get away." You're like, "What is it with you guys?"
It'll be a very short game if you beat Liu Bei.
I know. Well, that's why I was wondering when they caught him. Like, oh, that's going to be an interesting twist. The interesting thing is you level up, your stats go with levels rather than finding little drops all over the ground that slowly level you up. This is a little bit faster, it seems. But right now, it seems like all my stats are going up pretty much at the same rate, so these look like some real flat progression there. Ooh, 4 skill points. You get another 20 Muso. Not sure if that's really worth it. All max and Muso. Ooh, that's pretty good. What's this one here? Extension. Lengthens the duration of temporary items. Muso increases much faster. Oh shit, yeah, give me that. The Muso goes up so slow in this game. Like watching paint dry. This one's in the defense plus. What's that?
Warriors of Orochi, where you get to do like Muso 3 times.
I know.
Fills back up 3 hits.
It fills back up real quick. Well, I was saying like in playing the older and playing like 4, my Muso bar goes up pretty quick. It really, compared to some of the other games I played, it just feels like I turn around every time my Muso's filled.
Well, 6 is just an oddball game, man.
It is oddball.
It did everything differently.
Yeah. It's and your horses level up in this game. There you go. Has jump and destruction scores, because that's important.
Yeah, just get red hair and ignore everything else.
Yeah, so I cleared it. I cleared it with Sun Shangxiang, and I'm pretty sure I cleared it earlier with Ye Ying. I have to double check that. If you clear, and now I'm doing Zhao Dun because if you clear the main story with each major faction once, you unlock one. I forget who. Might be Lu Bu. But then on each of the stages, some of the stages, you have to do extra things to unlock more characters.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get the Lu Bu campaign, and I remember that being the best. That is the best part of the game.
Hmm.
But it takes, wow, that takes me back.
Yeah, yeah.
It's basically Lu Bu just goes on a rampage.
because that's what he does. That's in that's the status quo for him.
Lu Bu versus everybody.
Yeah, he wasn't very bright. But yeah. So I played a little Warriors Orochi 4 this morning because I'm unlocking characters there as well. I'm just on a character unlocking rampage. I want to be able to load up a game and be able to see all the characters. I just hate having locked characters. I just gotta unlock them.
Rumors that Cao Cao, now a chancellor, was vying for the throne caused tumult throughout the land. Also, as if meaning to take advantage of such domestic troubles, Sun Quan came to assault Hefei. Xiahou Dun rode his horse toward the battlefield to put an end to this.
But it does seem like they're telling Cao Cao's story, but they are giving some focus to the character I picked, Xiahou Dun. So that's good. It gives it more of a personal flavor.
I bet he says, I hate Guan Yu a lot.
Yeah, he does. Man, but he needs a scimitar.
You know what our Lord truly plans?
The rumors about the Emperor?
Exactly. Firstly, what does he think of this? Is this even what he wants to have happen?
Who can say? I have known him for ages, and even I cannot say what he is thinking most times.
That's just the wrong weapon for him.
Whether he accepts the throne or not, I believe that he will remain himself. He won't change. That is why we too must not change. As commanding officers, we'll fulfill our duties. The enemy will bring its main force against us. Your duty is to stop.
Well, I think the most egregious thing in that game is Zhang He not using claws.
What, seriously? He doesn't use claws here?
Nope. It's egregious.
Oh, that is egregious. What the beep? That is very steady in every other game, including Warriors Orochi, I'm pretty sure.
I remember, playing Dynasty Warrior 6 when it was new at the time, and that was, the most common complaint. Where's Shanghai's claws?
Right? Yeah. Well, I don't... That is weird. Just ain't right. Right, so this is the Battle of Hefei. Let me just double check to see if there's any lock stuff here. Let's see. Now I have Fan Castle on the Lu Bu side of Fan Castle, the Wu Wei side of Fan Castle.
On Castle.
Yeah, and Battle of Dingjun Mountain. You can get Xiao Yan. And then you get Xinji on the Lu Bu side of the invasion of Su Chang. Lu Bu. So maybe you just, maybe this is, oh well. Maybe that's just something you do in free mode. I don't know what's going to come up in this guy's campaign. I think there's different, depending on who you play, you're getting different maps. Oh, that's pretty cool. That right there was pretty cool.
That makes sense. Officers fought different battles.
Yeah, and I think so. That'll be important. We'll try to unlock certain things.
You're not going to get Gan Ning in the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
Yeah. I felt like was it Dynasty Warriors 4? I felt like no matter what officer you picked, you're pretty much fighting the same battles, or no? I was doing 4.
I don't remember, man. I do remember playing it, but not ever. Details like that.
Gotta remember all the details.
But I don't think so.
And let us not forget the very awesome Rindu gauge. It doesn't bother me. I can see why people don't like it, but it's fine. But I'll just build up my combo gauge. Come over here, come get some, boys. Oh, I do love that move though, where you grab a hold of him with your weapon and you just knock him in the air.
Well, I wish I could remember.
It's on the stream, like you'll see me do it a lot because it's just so much fun to pull off. Oh, got a Muso saved up. Oh, him getting that Muso faster. So let me try to grab one of these guys here. You gotta line it up right to get it. Because it's just a... There it goes, right there. Oh, no, I thought I had him. There it goes. There'll be a time delay on that, but... Yeah, everybody's a winner with the baseball attack. Seriously, it's great for when they want to turtle up and guard too much. Which, just, you know, every game's got that in there where the enemy guys will just, you know, turtle on up.
I forget if Dion Way's in that game or not.
Huh.
But he'd probably be, like, hard to unlock if he is.
Let me see here. Let me see if he's on my unlock list. You said Dan Way?
Yeah. I
don't see him there. Let me just look at this other list. Dan Way. No. Let's hit save real quick.
It's always fun to unlock Dion Way in that game because it's usually pretty difficult.
Let's see. He's on. Possible he's. I've already unlocked him. Let's see. Free mode. No. Well. Let's see here. Yeah, there he is, right there. I think he's unlocked from the start.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, way. And yeah, I'm 80% sure he was already unlocked. Because I've unlocked very few of the way.
Well, like it's always fun to play Dion Way in the stage he historically dies in.
Uh-huh.
Or something. It always ends up pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, I remember one of the games I was playing. I can't remember. Was it 5 or 7? Might have been 7, where I was playing Sun Jian, and I was thinking to myself, maybe it was 9. I don't remember which one it was, but you know, he dies kind of early-ish on. I was like, so is the campaign going to end, or what's going to happen? Because they had him a lot in the cutscenes and everything. And then, so basically, he was in this story, and I forget which one it was, but instead of dying, he becomes wounded, and the mantle passes on to his son, and you're still playing as him, right? But the son, of course, is calling out the orders and everything, and driving the bus at that point. So I thought that was kind of an interesting way to handle it. I mean, he's got a really cool weapon. There was this big ball and chain, though. Dion Wei. He looks like he could hurt you with that thing. It's got a little bit of physics to it when you rotate it around, too.
Yeah. Like as I said, it's always worth playing his stage where he dies in.
Let's see here. Let's see if we can unlock a character. So to unlock, there's like some characters just by doing that just do certain things in certain battles. So for like Calrin on the Lubu side of Fawn Castle, complete target 2, occupy all bases on the map. Well, that doesn't sound too hard. So if I have him and I put him on easy, do the Battle of Fawn. Fawn. Unless, of course, I can't choose it. Let me guess, I have to unlock it? That's rude. Conquest of Wu, Battle. Where's Fawn Castle? Hefei Castle's the last one they got listed. Battle of Yiling. Battle of Hefei. Pacification of Chengdun. Battle of Tonggate. Battle of Chibi. Hangbon. Zuchang. Wandu. Ah, no Fawn Castle. That is so rude. I have to ask AI how to unlock the Fawn Castle stage. So you have to unlock the stages, just unlock the things you...
Chibi has like a weird pronunciation. It's like Chirby or something. And it's like, that's, how do you get, where's the R come from? Because like, you know, you and me read it in English as Chibi. But it's like Chirby or something. Not very interesting, but it is what it is.
So it says, many iconic battles in DW6 have completely different story locations, bases, objectives, depending on which kingdom you're playing. To unlock the Shu side of a battle in free mode, you have to clear that stage during a Shu character's Musou mode, like Zhao Yun or Zhang Fei. To unlock the Wei or Wu of that side of that exact same map, you'll need to play through the campaign of a character belonging to the specific kingdoms. The other faction stages. The rarest stages belong to the other faction characters like Lu Bu, Diao Chan, or Dong Xiao. Because you start the game with 0 other characters available, their unique battles, like the invasion of Zhuchang, or the specific villain side of Hulao Gate, cannot be played in free mode right away. Once you unlock Diao Chan or Lu Bu and progress through their unique Musou modes, their chaotic alternative history stages will immediately become available for your free mode roster. If you're
oh man, like I completely lost. Those are actually really fun stages. Because it's a pretty unique take on Lu Bu. Like, let's just say it's not very historically accurate.
Right. Yeah. So apparently, well, if I take a look at the free mode, is there any character when the save stage all interim data? Oh, well, okay, that's probably fair. How far am I in this map? Probably nothing. Let's finish this map up.
Like, all I can tell you is that the Lu Bu campaign is worth it. It's pretty fun. This might take you a while.
Ouch. Yeah, so I don't know. I think I could see why people were unhappy with this. It feels like a step back in certain ways.
But yeah, it's a weird game, man. Like, I personally enjoyed it, but like
I like it, yeah.
But like, then again, I liked Dynasty Warriors 9, so what do I know?
Oh, you're not allowed to like that one. That's the one you're not allowed to like.
Yeah, I got so many hours in that game, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think there's something to like of even the bad games and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Dynasty Warriors 9 had some really interesting character stories. The gameplay is great, but yeah, the characters.
The characters. Yeah, I really liked, in the little bit of time I spent with 9, I liked how they presented the story, like with the brothers and stuff. It just felt more personal.
Right.
How can this have happened with me here?
There's like so many characters.
What do you mean I got defeated?
Like, Yuan Shu actually gets a campaign, even though it is in the DLC pack, unfortunately. So you have to buy more than the base game. but like, man, that was fun. Because like, what Dynasty Warriors game have you ever played Yuan Shu in? None of them.
Right.
He's like the ultimate Three Kingdoms loser. He's a
Uh-huh.
punch, and then you get to play it firsthand, and it ends exactly how you think it does.
It's exactly how you think it does.
But like comically. Like, even when he wins battles, he still loses.
No one to accompany you? Then die!
Too funny. Real quick on a tangent. Did you play Concept, the card game?
Nope.
There's yeah, that was one of my favorite games on the PlayStation 2. I did a video on it. Of course, I got it on the emulator too. But it's basically Monopoly meets Magic the Gathering. And I don't think Monopoly is a good game at all. Magic the Gathering was fun before, it became super weird. But the old Magic the Gathering, I'm talking about the old Magic the Gathering anyways. But anywho, they came out with several of these before and after the PlayStation 2 one that we got here in the United States. A couple were only in Japan only. It ended up becoming like a series, but not one that you need to play in order because really, at the end of the day, it's just a board card game. But very excited to see that they announced that they are bringing the Saturn version of the Concept to Steam next month.
That's weird.
Yeah, I got on my wish list. The Saturn was like the first one, so I guess they want to start with the first one. I'd rather they would pick the more later one because it had more cards in it.
I'd rather have like the PS2 one or something.
Yeah, it's not like you're dying to play the first one because you got to follow the story or anything.
Yeah, it's like, why play Mega Man 1 when you can start with 2?
Right, 100%. So that's the only Debbie Downer about that whole thing.
So is that the only Concept game on Steam?
Unfortunately, yeah. They, on the 3DS, right at the end of it, at the end of its, natural life or whatever you want to call it, when they were going to stop making games for it, they whatchamacallit, they released a Concept game on there very quietly. I forgot how I even found out about it. And you can only buy it on the eShop. So I've got it now, and it's called Concept Revolt. And that's a fun one to play. Like I said, it's like Magic the Gathering. You're going to collect cards, you're going to open up packs, but you're going to play it in a Monopoly-style game.
Yeah, I haven't heard of them releasing Saturn games on Steam very often.
Yeah, right?
Hopefully it'll be nice if they put like Dragon Force 1 or 2 on Steam or something. That'd be awesome.
Woo! There is... Oh, fudge. There is 10 hit points left on this castle. 8, 9. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Die. Die, die, and die. Ooh, I killed them all. Woo, that was close. Easy my ass. Oh yeah, game's easy mode. Screw that.
Well, if you're playing Sun Sheng Jiang, it's easy.
No, I'm playing the... Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm playing the Wayside and... Jeez. Hey, you can kind of see it on the thing, but... Boy, they attacked my main base. And it was down to like 10 points. Because once it hits 0, the bases fall and it's game over.
Right.
At least they show you exactly how much life it has, I suppose. Whereas in most games, they just there's a captain there, and if that captain runs out of life.
Yeah, they're usually pretty vocal if your main base is under attack.
Yeah, and I might have missed the cue. I might have missed it. See, now I see a whole bunch of red dots over there. What's the objectives in this one? Conditions. Oh, is it? Oh, you can't let either one of them fall. So, of course, they're sending a whole bunch up there. Lovely. And there's like one enemy officer to the east that could probably take the whole fortress by himself. Because my officers don't do shit to protect anything around here.
I forget which Dynasty Warriors it is that... No, I think it's a Samurai Warriors game. Where, like, your officers are all completely useless. Like, they'll die to, like, generics and stuff. I think that was Samurai Warrior 2.
Hmm.
Like, even if you get, like, stupidly high morale, they still suck.
Or that was the...
I'm not sure about 6.
That was the really cool thing about Fire Emblem Warriors and playing that for the first time, is you could put one of your other officers and say, go kill that officer or go take over that base over there for me, and they actually did it and did it successfully.
Yeah, you weren't wrong.
And it was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you could have a game where you have competent underlings.
Well, unfortunately, I gotta go do work stuff. So,
silly work stuff. Alrighty. Thank you for coming in.
Hopefully, I'll be back into Yakuza in a couple days.
Yeah, I hope so.
Come and face me. This is it. Father, brother, forgive me.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
You are truly powerful. We must rouse ourselves for this battle.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Another victim has fallen to my blade. We won. Good work. Cao Cao with our heads, we lost Hei Pei. These results should suffice for now.